If there was a trading iceberg in terms of trading and what you learn through each stage, this would be it. I've been trading for over 13 years. I've worked with thousands of traders, so I understand these stages extremely well. And my goal is to show you what you learn on each stage and maybe how to fast track that so that you can become a profitable trader. Let's get into it. Now, keep in mind, you're going to learn different things at different stages. So there might be a little bit cross correlation between some of these, and sometimes you pick up and understand different lessons throughout different years. So year 0 to 2, this is the beginner phase. This is where you are just generally understanding the basics, general price action, indicators, Forex, futures, trying out day trading, swing trading. You're just trying to get the basics down pat. Typically, these traders, they're going to be chasing the $1 million lifestyle that you see on social media, that everybody got into this. These traders are going to not be profitable. Probably chances are you're not going to be profitable for the first 1 to 2 years. You're going to be blowing accounts. They have no risk management and they have no trading psychology. In fact, 80% of these traders who start are going to quit by year 2. But this is also the most exciting time that you're going to be in the markets because you're learning so much about how money moves around the world. Now, I said that you're probably going to be a losing trader. I want to give you a tip on how to make this transition into becoming a break-even trader, because typically you go from losing to break-even to consistently profitable. So this is the time that you're going to pay your dues to learn the general ecosystem of trading. Now, there's a trading challenge that I showed on YouTube, and I explained that trading is nothing more than a break-even game. You can randomly buy or sell on a chart. As long as you have the same risk per trade, you never move your stop loss or take profit, chances are you are a break-even trader. It only takes you 20 minutes to do this, and it changes your mindset into thinking, why am I thinking about losing trades when I understand that trading is a break-even game? So I will have that video in the description for you to check out. Let's move on. So year 2 to 5, this is your cocky stage. This is where you think you know everything about the markets and nobody can tell you otherwise. And chances are you do know a lot about the markets, but the thing is, you know just enough information to get yourself into trouble. Now, typically what I've seen with these traders, because I work a lot with these traders who have been trading for 2 to 5 years, these traders are very rules-based, mechanical-based traders. So they can't take a trade setup unless step 1, step 2, step 3 has happened, or they're very rules-based traders. That's great and all because it helps you lower the chance of making an emotional decision. But what they fail to understand is that the market conditions are always changing and they're trading the same setup through every single market condition. And so this is a trap. And so some traders might be profitable, but usually at this stage, they're break even because they're not making any crazy trading mistakes. Maybe they're making some type of emotional trading mistakes due to them being attached to the outcome of the trade. Typically, these traders, they look for reasons to why they lost the trade. This is a huge problem that I see, and I see it all the time. Why did I lose this trade? Oh, I lost it because that's not an A+ zone. It's only a B setup. Or, oh, I had everything but this, so that's why I lost. No, there could be many different reasons to why you lost or won the trade. But the problem here with these traders, they're very cocky and they think they know a lot about their trading strategy, and they do, but they're very mechanically rules-based. And that's why right here is a trading plan flowchart where it is step 1, step 2, step 3. I'm not sure if you can see that. And people follow it religiously, thinking, I followed the plan, I followed the strategy. Why did I lose? And they look for reasons why they lost. And this is a trap that they get into. Okay? Now, a tip for traders early on this stage is don't just think a mechanical based system, or don't just think technical analysis. There has to be more to it, which we're about to talk about in year 5 to 10, because this is where you're going to start incorporating discretionary based trading. Now at year 5 to 10, you're going to start accept and realize that there's levels to this game, not in terms of different trading strategies, but the way that you think about the charts and different theories that apply to it on your core trading strategy. I thought I knew a lot trading supply and demand after 3-4 years. But like when I hit year 5, 6, it's like, well, wow, there's levels to this. And that just compounds year after year, and you start to realize there's levels. You need to start incorporating discretionary based trading. We talked about what you need to get away from in year 2 to 5, talking about technical analysis, very rules based. You have to be a discretionary based trader. And this is only learned through time and experience, but it is the #1 trading edge that you can have, because the best traders know when to avoid good quality setups and when to take bad setups or lower quality setups. That's the thing. They know when to sit on their hands. They know when to get aggressive. They know what they have to do during certain market conditions. And so this is why discretionary based trading is something that's going to be taught to you over time. And at this stage, you're also probably making some type of trading mistakes regards to trading psychology. So at this stage, you're not just going to be using technical analysis. You're going to start thinking in terms of a trading edge. What is a trading edge? Well, I talk about this in other videos and talking about how you need to have a combination of technical analysis, maybe sentiment, discretionary based trading, fundamentals, and personal risk management. I'm not saying you need all 5, but you need ideally 3 of them, not just pure technicals. And so I've actually made a video on that. I will have that in the description below if that interests you. Let's move on to year 10 to 25. So at year 10 to 25, like I'm at year 13, but at year 10, you hit a flow state of all you care about is what you're doing. You don't care that if prices go up or down. You don't know. Like, I have no idea. Anybody who's claiming that on social media, that, oh yeah, prices are gonna go up, they're just lying to you. There's a level of acceptance that you have and flow state that you get at this stage that you accept that anything can happen and you don't care. All you care about is, if I take this trade 100 times, I will make money. And they're just trying to grind out 2 to 6% per month consistently and compound their account from there. These traders, they don't care. They eliminated the $1 million lifestyle after 5 years. That's not even in their thought process. All they care about is taking the next good trade and consistently grinding out 2 to 6% per month. That's the reality of it. These are the traders that make it long term. These traders typically don't have emotions because they think in terms of probabilities and trading edge, because they understand if I take this trade 100 times, I will make money. I understand if I have risk management and I don't do anything, I will be at least a break-even trader. They're not worried about win streaks, losing streaks. It's a flow state that you care about, that you're in, that all you care about is yourself. There's nothing really that you can learn through watching YouTube videos. You maybe start listening to 30 to 40-year-old traders who have been trading for 30 to 40 years, and listen to their insight about how they trade, or listen to lectures at university, because there's not a single thing. We ain't watching YouTube videos on how to trade. I can guarantee you that. Nobody is. We might get somebody's opinion and to find it interesting, but there's really not much that we can learn at this stage. I'm not the only one saying this. Trader Nick actually commented on this post that I made, and he said he just crossed the 10-year mark and can confirm the rabbit hole is much deeper, 100%. So talking to those traders at the 5 to 10-year mark or 2 to 5-year mark who are cocky, you need to understand there's levels to this type of stuff, and understanding general price and just understanding the trading game. Another trader that I respect, White Oak FX, been trading for over 10 years, and he commented on saying, I agree. After 10 years of trading, all I'm trying to do is stack the odds in my favor and make money. Before that, you think you're the shiz in trading and you can pinpoint every trade and it's going to be a winner. Stick around long enough, realize this is a business, and you need to trade with the odds. 100% agree. So commenting on that, again, those year 2 to 5 traders, they get so caught up into thinking trades need to be a winner, or why did this trade lose? Oh, it lost because of this reason. Okay, they're trying to pinpoint these winning trades consistently. That's just not the reality. Now, I'm sure there will be other things that I learn throughout the next 25 years of trading, but I wanted to give you my insight on what I've learned so far after 13 years and working with thousands of traders. I want to hear from you about what stage you're in, and if you agree with this, give me your insight on what you've learned so far in the comments below. Any of those videos that I mentioned in this video will be in the description below. In fact, click the link above my head to learn how to trade with an edge. I appreciate if you guys like this video. Thank you very much. Give me your insight, like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.